Who's going to be first? Joe, Drac, or Mr. Chris, Mayor of Christown? Who is it? The sun is beating in the house, so they're rich. What's happening, Mr. Kyle? How you doing, homie? Cheers to you, homie. I'm stoked that you went and checked that fucking what was that place called again? I can't even remember. But I'm glad that you ate that sandwich, man. I'm grateful that you did. Hey, Drac, what's happening? Thanks for the shout out the other day. Was it the other day or today? Yesterday. I think it was yesterday. I don't know. These days have been blending in. Still resting. Nothing is killing me but watching this show called The Colony for the 4th time through. The Colony. I don't know if I've ever heard that. That shout out got me, I think, another 10 or 12 subs. I think I was at like 82 or something like that, 83. And I think it jumped up to like 90 something now. So thanks. Grinding, it's getting there, but it is what it is. How's everybody day going today? It's a survival show where 10 people get thrown into a post-apocalyptic scenario. See, I think I would do good in shows like that. Like they keep on doing those alone shows on the island I live on. So like, let me be a contestant. I think I would do great, especially now that I'm fucking single. Just go out and live my dream. That's a pretty big headache. You know, I've been sharing the same kind of deal with the headaches. I've my coffee consumption. I used to drink like 12 cup coffees pots a day, and I'm down to one between 8 and 10 cup pot a day. And yeah, the stress headache that you get in the back of the neck and right at the top of the back of the head just sucks. I want to be on a lone show. I don't know if I could win, especially with only 10 items here. Okay, so seriously, you just have to think of the elements that you're going into and bring a knife. So like if it's going to be cold, you want to definitely fortify and make sure that you have shelter. You definitely want to make sure that you're in a situation where you can, especially on the island, like keep your wood dry. And I mean, Vancouver Island is packed full of food, like especially if you're on the coast. Like there's an abundance of seafood. So I mean, if you get some lines and hooks, you're set. I mean, there's nothing too big. Well, I mean, cougars, yes, but cougars aren't going to go looking for a human to eat. And black bears are like big Labradors. They're not going to hurt you. They're going to run away from you before they try and hurt you. The wolves, especially the sea wolves on up on the North Island. They're they're so cautious that they wouldn't come and get you. Like they know what humans are all about. They're not stupid. So I mean, you just got to keep yourself dry and fed, and seriously, you should try mushroom coffee. I supplement it with normal coffee. See, that's Grumpy Grunt does that. He's a big mushroom guy. The one season, a guy got a moose, another guy got a muskox. Yeah, that was up in Alaska, wasn't it? I think that was the Alaska one. Muskox is up in Alaska, or it's in Siberia. And the moose that was he was set. Like all you need to do is, I mean, yeah, but they're not even like that. We don't have the big grizzly bears on the. Well, actually, we do. We've got two. There's two or three. A mom swam over from the mainland to give birth to her cubs. So, but seeing as she is the only one, I'm sure like once the cubs are taken care of and whatnot, that she would swim across again for. But yeah, even the cougars. I mean, they're not interested in humans. Like, she got frostbite 8 days before the 100-day challenge. Yeah, it's only 100 days that they have to survive. Like, what if you are there with another guy that's like, nope, I'm not tapping out. I'm just gonna stay until, and like it goes a whole year. Like that I would like to see it go longer. I mean, it is a seasonal thing, but man, wouldn't that be something to see somebody do a whole year just making their own home and like that? I think that would be cool. Yeah, and it's on Vancouver Island. it's, it's up north. Let us Canucks that live on the island play. Sucks. They only do super cold climates. I wonder how long. Oh, I mean, like that first season with Joe Robinette, he came to the island and loses his ferro rod. Like I would have that bitch tight, like tied like this. Like this doesn't come off. Even if I'm in the shower, it stays on. And that ferro rod would stay on my person or stay attached to my belt or yeah. It is the dumb mistakes that cause. But I mean, there's better way, like there's other ways to make fire happen, like especially on Vancouver Island. Like there's so much cedar. I mean, you can make a bow drill happen. I mean, it's a trick. I mean, you gotta know how to do it. Oh yeah, that big gash on the hand. I remember that one too. I think somebody swung an axe into their leg too, didn't they? I don't know. It's kind of watching that kind of like infuriates me because I don't know. I think you're right. Yeah, Kyle. Yeah. Really? Yeah, I think I really do think she did write that book. Copied and pasted a whole bunch of factual stuff that she knew. Nice. It's true. It's true. I did it a couple times where I got my hands like carving like it's since I got this like I don't know if you guys can see it, but uh, right here there's like a U shape um, scar. I was carving towards me instead of there's a to your chum, not to your thumb, and I was thinking that as I was doing it, and it was fucked up. I cut the vein, and it was like it's crazy. But ever since then, it's always been to my chum, or like controlled small cuts. I ordered it on TikTok a month ago. They never sent it, so I got a refund on Amazon and got it on Amazon. Yeah. Sad that they didn't send it to you right away after you bought it. Like, a reminder that Scab and Joe are doing a blade talk tonight about Hanwei and the Dragon King going out of business or shutting down their shop. There's no more swords going to be made from that company. I think it's at 5 Pacific. I don't know if it's Pacific or 5 Eastern. So if it's 5 Eastern, it'll be 2. If it's 5 Pacific, it'll be 8. I get safety thing, but I've made or came really close to doing so many stupid things I know better to do. Glutton for punishment. I think the most of us are. We like to learn the hard way. I know I do. Look, I'm looking like a skinny little runt right now, man. I don't think I'm taking care of myself well. Bing bong. That's Mr. Kyle. Well, somebody's lighting up their stove. It smells like crazy. I will. I just set up a Prime account, and my buddy's fixing my Fire Stick. So yes, I will. Yeah, I finally got my Amazon figured out. For axes, don't swing at anything you're not willing to destroy, and that's true. You just got to get one of those fire sticks that are not hacked, but like upgraded ones. I did have to buy the 2 seasons. Oh, it's only 2 seasons? I can get through that in a day. Scratch it back here. There it is. Telling you, these little scratcher backers, telescoping ones, come in handy. Oh, yeah, the jailbroke ones. That's what I was trying to say. Jailbroke. They're pretty cool. And that sun is bloody bright today. Bing! Kyle, you like? Are you doing the text to talk? Because if not, like your typing skills are off the hook. Retard. So I definitely love to be on that show. The first season was a little stacked with engineers, doctors, handyman. Second season was more fair, like normal people. See, I think I would do good on stuff like that, salvaging and shit like that. Kind of like the Borderlands kind of deal, where everything's like apocalypto. You have to build your own shit. Man, you're fast as fuck. Are you on a phone or a computer right now? My little brother's coming to the island after work today. He so I've got two little brothers, and my stepmom is moving into her new place this weekend, so we'll be getting all of her stuff and moving it into the new place. They made a generator of an old power washer, an alternator to make it run out of wood. Make a new show on all accents alone the injury counter. That'd be good on the phone. So you're like, good stuff, Mr. Kyle, good stuff. I have to I have to do a garbage run today, and then I'm pulling out my some of my knife stuff. I gotta start shaping. I've marked the steel for this knife that I'm making for somebody, and I want to get it started and get going on making some knives here, because they're not going to make themselves, and it's like a field of dreams. If you build them, they will come. So who knows? If I build them, somebody might want to buy one. Never know unless you try. I should go to the computer. Hey, Moon, what's happening? It was nice last night. I was laying in bed watching the freaking. I can't remember what I was watching. I was watching, listening to some Alan Watts. Trying to get myself. So I have to basically get so wickedly tired that my eyes won't stay open a bit anymore, and then I'll listen to either David Attenborough or Alan Watts or anything, anybody that has a storytelling voice. You know what I mean? So listening. I get it, and then I get this notification that I got an email. But Crispy sent some pictures of his EDC and stuff, and asked me how I was doing, which was really cool because about the same time that Crispy sent an email. So I don't know if it, the calendar, and if you put stuff on your calendar on your electronics, that you get notifications that stuff's coming up, and what do you want to do, like a Google Calendar. Anyways, not that I hadn't been thinking about it, but I hadn't specifically been thinking about it since last week. But what's the date today? It's the 10:45. Oh, I just got invited out for breakfast. 10:45 for breakfast. Slick. I don't mind if I do. So I'm really trying not to think of Kimberly. Really not. But February 14th was our anniversary date, and it would have been our 10-year anniversary this Friday, or this, I think Friday is the 14th. I'll check right now. Yeah, February 14th. Anyways, that's what my anniversary. So the Google account asked me, "What do you want to plan out and stuff?" And just little kicks in the fucking junk, right? But it is what it is. Guess I'm going up for breakfast. That's always nice, especially if you don't have to cook it yourself. How do you tag people in this? You push onto their tag. Or are you trying to tag somebody else in it? Do you still do an Uber life thing? No, I was driving pie around pizza, and no, I got fired. They let me go. You put the at angry jackalope, the at signal single. I think, I don't know. I'll try. At Ridge Outdoors. There you go. Outdoors. Outdoors. No, I didn't. I didn't never once ate anybody else's food. Not once. There was a couple people that were just absolute douches that I should have like taken half the pie and flipped it upside down. just because. Because I don't know. Entitled brats that were getting pie in the summer, man. They didn't think about, oh yeah, so just like when you're doing deliveries and stuff, people can count on the, there you go. I've never figured it out either, Kyle. So you're not alone on this one. Are you guys around for an hour or two? They got, my buddy just invited me for breakfast, so I should probably kind of get, I mean, he's my buddy. I don't have to like dress up for him or anything like that, but yeah, I should probably get some sort of symbols of okay, I'm a human being again. But if you guys are around, I'll jump back on and do another live here pretty soon. If that sounds like something that you guys are interested in, I'd probably be at least an hour. So call it for noon. I'll say noon 30. Noon. No, I'll say noon. I'll be back, and we'll go from there. Noon would be 8 o'clock for Drac, and it'd probably be 2 o'clock for Kyle. Are you 2 hours ahead? I've got 10:30 here. I don't know. I may be able to, most likely. Okay, cool. 12:30 now. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so it'll be 2:30 for you, and 8:30 for Drac. We'll reconvene around the noon hour of my time, and 1:30 on the East Coast. Yeah, you're 3 hours ahead, Moon. So it would be 3:30 for you. Knock on wood. If anything, I'll make a post saying it's going to be postponed till like I get home, kind of deal. But I'm sure I'll be around for noon. Until then, remember to hug a vet, love a vet, appreciate a vet, thank them for their services, because if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be able to do stuff like this. And remember, if you're an addict, you're never alone. My email is in the about section. Absolutely, Kyle. We'll have to go through StreamYard because I can't figure out this YouTube Live stuff yet, how to add somebody through it just yet. I don't know. I don't know how to do it. Share screen, share. Yeah, I don't know how to do it just yet. What I'm going to do is probably watch one of those how to do something with somebody on YouTube videos on YouTube and figure out from there. But always remember that you're appreciated and loved. I like hanging out with like you guys. We're all pretty much like-minded. Um, and until noon ish, be kind. Like what Moon says, stay strong and be easy. And we'll see. We'll see you at noonish.